What's up guys, Weverton here, hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to show you how to play any major or minor chord anywhere on the fretboard. But first, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for future notifications when I put a video out. If you're just starting to play the guitar, or you've already been playing for a while, it's really important that you learn the notes on the E and A strings. When you're playing pop, rock, blues, folk, other genres as well, most of the times the roots are going to be on the E and A strings. If you don't know what a root is the name of the note that's going to give the name of the chord. Assume you already know the open chords, major and minor. Let's take E major as an example. When we play an E major chord, the first note we play is an E. Therefore, E is our root, so we call this chord E major. If we take a look at G major, for example, I know that the third fret on the low E is a G. So we have this shape here that we all know from the open chords. And the first note I play is a G. So we have a G chord. So in this case, the root is on the low E on the third fret, the G note. Knowing the notes on the E and A string will help you a lot when you play power chords and bar chords. To play an F major bar chord, we simply take an E major open chord. But what we're going to do is we're going to replace the fingers. So we're going to play with our second finger, third and fourth instead. So our first finger is free. And our first finger is now going to be doing the job of the nut of the guitar. So if you think of a shape like this, still playing an E, but my first finger is now free. If we take this whole shape and shift it one fret up, I now have an F major. Why? Because the first note on the low E is an F. So our root now, the first note we play, and the note that's going to give the name of the chord, is this note right here on the first fret of the low E string, which is an F. Let's take an A major as an example, but starting on the low E string, so the root will be on the low E string. Now that we know F already, we just need to find the A on the low E string, which in this case is the 5th fret, over here. So we simply play the same shape, but our first finger is going to be on the 5th fret. And this is an A major. Using the same concept, we can play also minor chords. So if we take an E major, for example, if you know already all your open chords, major and minor, you know that just by lifting your first finger, you have an E minor. And we can apply the same thing. So if we change the fingerings, we're going to play in this case with our third and fourth finger. And we can use the first finger to bar, so it will replace the nut of the guitar. Think that our first finger is right here. If we shift everything one fret, we have an F minor now. And a tip that I have for you is, because now your second finger is free, you can use it to help your first finger to bar the whole fret. And we can do the same thing with A again as an example. We can just take the whole shape. So your first finger is now going to be on the 5th fret, because the 5th fret on the low E is an A. So we have an A minor. Now on the A string, we can do almost the same thing. Let's take the A major shape as an example. So the A major chord. If we now change the fingering, so we're going to play with the second, third and fourth. That's how I usually play it anyway, but some people play it like that. I prefer to play it like this. Now my first finger is free and I can use it to bar, so I can use it as the nut of the guitar. Let's move everything 2 frets up, so we play a B major chord. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I have now a B major chord, right? So I know that because the second fret on the A string is a B. So anywhere in the fretboard that I go with the same shape, As long as I know the notes on the A string, I'm going to be able to play any chord. Any major chord, of course. So let's play a D, for example. So I know that the 5th fret on the A string is a D. So if I go all the way to the D, 5th fret with my first finger, I know I'm playing a D major. We can do the same thing with the A minor. So let's take the A minor shape that we know already, swap the fingers, so we play with our 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And we're going to do the same thing. Let's play a B minor now. So 2 frets up, and I have a B minor chord. If I want to play a D minor, I go to the 5th fret, because I know that this note right here is a D, and I play a D minor. Just remember that if you're going to be playing the bar chords with the root on the A string, you do not play the low E string, because the string then does not belong to the chords that you're going to be playing. This concept of moving chords like this belongs to the caged system, pretty much. Have you heard about the caged system? Let me know in the comment section below. If you didn't, I can make a video on that too. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions or any suggestions of videos that I might make. And share the video, like it, and ring the bell for future videos. Take care. Hope you make the most out of it.